Well, here we are at St. Bees, first day, joined by Danny, Cliff and Helen. And I'm knackered already, I haven't started. Danny's already mentioned about having a cup of tea, so I think we're going to start with that and then go to the pub. So,
there you go.
Ready? In true Wainwright fashion, I am picking up a stone here at St. Bees to carry all the way to Robin Hood Bay. Little pebbles. Oh, should I have one for Pip and one for me?
Yeah.
How about that? Which one do you want? That one? Do you want that one? Okay, you lick that one first. You're having that one. Okay, and I'll have... You'll have anyone really, won't you, Pip? The Pip stone and the D stone. I'm having that little one then. Okay, we've got our two stones. Mine's as soon as Pip's the boss, she's picked the big one to carry. And I've picked this little black one, which is quite nice, kind of granity. So there we go. To do a time check, so we actually left at 10 minutes to 12, and this is Robin Hood Bay. So here we are, the lovely rolling hills of West Lake Districts. There's the Pipster down there, look. Neither wants to leave me behind. Oh, see you, Pip. Decided to take a well-earned break. What do you reckon?
Yeah, the food around here is really good.
Oh, right. We found this hotel, which we were first told by the locals not to go to, because it's really expensive, but they didn't know we got a secret supply of our own food. Thanks to Helen there. So it's quite nice here. They've got this big garden sitting, and they've served up a huge pot of tea, which has made me happy, which is in my tea cosy there. And we've got that tea cosy goes everywhere, that does. And we've got another hour and a half to do if we go the roadway to get to Ennerdale
2
Bridge.
hours.
We're almost about an hour away from the bar on the first day, and there's this beautiful kind of lake here, and the guys are just over there. Hi guys.
And how are you feeling? Are you feeling optimistic about the
Do you know
rest
what?
of it?
I'm starting to feel relaxed. And that's about as good as it can get, really. I haven't got any sores yet. I'm tired from the week, but not from walking. Pip looks like she's up for chilling out as well.
We'll cut to Pip later.
Is there any part of the walk that you're particularly looking forward to?
No, I think I'm looking forward to it all. As long as the weather stays fair and dry, I think I'm looking forward to doing it all. I think probably I'm thinking the few days that I do with just me and Pip will be really good, because I think I'd have done the week of it, I'd have broke the back of it, and I would have had that happy sort of vibe going. And I think it'd be a nice little bit of time, not too much time, but a nice little bit of time, say 3 days, for me just to sort of like get to my thoughts. Not too much, get too deep in that philosophy, but you know, not too much. But that would probably be quite a. I think it'll all be really good, but that'd be quite a good time as well.
Are you being sponsored for charity or something?
No, I'm doing it for charity, but not sponsoring me, but sponsoring the charity Backup Trust.
Right.
Yeah. Day 2 of the walk, and we slept last night under some trees in the woods, which was really nice actually. Lots of midges though, but it was a really nice location. Unfortunately, we didn't get a picture because we were quite keen to get out there because of the midges. But we're starting now down at Ennerdale Water, and we're going to hike along this track here for a couple of hours before we get to our water stop. Seems like the rain's catching up on us on our second day. Some lightning and thunder. Well, this is YHA Borrowdale, which is just about to leave and head up into the cloud forest up there. We're joined by young James. How you doing, James?
Good.
Are you looking forward to this long day of walking?
Yeah, walk in the park, innit?
Walk in the park. You all equipped, are you?
Yeah, heavy rucksack.
You've got a brand new bag there. You
Yeah.
look like a brand new walker, don't you? Like,
Yeah.
Everything's brand new. There's not a mark on it, is there?
Yeah.
Hey?
It was good, though, innit?
Yeah, I know. Done this before then?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll see how we get on, and we'll get back to you in a bit. We're heading up there to the cloud forest. All right, this is walking up to the lovely Borrowdale Valley, going towards Stonethwaite. And it's like a hidden forest, really, a cloud forest and hanging garden trees and stuff like that. So it's actually quite nice with the weather as it is at the moment, as long as it doesn't get any heavier. Wow, just leaving the beautiful Borrowdale Valley. It's raining again, which is a bit annoying. But just around the corner there is the fantastic valley, and we're just about to head into the hills, into the clouds, as you can see. Just do a pan round there. Into the heavens. Grassdale Tarn. We've got to the top and we've got the homeward stretch now, which is nice because the sun's come out. It's been pretty dull all day, all clammy. There's a nice wind and there's a dry sun. So it's going to dry ourselves off quite nicely. We've got about a 2-hour walk to Pasadale, and young Pip's not with us. She got really tired yesterday after running around and her paws got a bit sore. But she's going to be back on Thursday with Helen. So Grassdale Tarn, what a beautiful. If you go up this route here, which we've had a chat with Jay about doing the other route, but it'd make us a little bit late getting to Pasadale. And that goes over Helvellyn and Striding Edge, which is a really good walk, but it would mean us getting in at around about 7:30, which sort of rushes things a bit. So we've opted for the classic route. Day 4, and there's Jay. Looking forward to going out and walking in the rain. You looking forward to that, Jay?
Yeah.
What's the weather like outside?
Sunny.
Yeah? Which window are you looking out of?
The one over there.
Is that the window of optimism?
Yeah.
The weather's quite bad out there. The visibility looks pretty bad in the hills. It's not that inspiring, I have to say. And it is raining before we've even started. And it's got heavier in the last half hour. Day 5. And the weather's turned worse. Hopefully you can hear me above the wind here, but as we look across this bleak moor, there's not actually rain yet, but it doesn't look far away. It's quite cold, it's quite windy, and we've just started out. So looking forward to that. What do you reckon, Jay? Yeah, hey, don't know if you normally look that positive, just for the film. Thursday the 10th of June, day 6. Jay's asleep. How you feeling today, Jay?
Yeah, good.
Yo! How's the weather looking?
Ooh, marginally better than yesterday.
Dry.
Yeah. No rains yet.
We're just about to leave New Biggin under Lyme, 9:30 in the morning to get to the station, and it started raining. So here we are, day 6, and we've had 5 days of rain. A couple of days of heavy rain, and the rest of the time of this sort of on and off, get wet and damp just before you start off. So well chuffed about that. Great British weather. So here we are at Kirby Stevens Station, which is actually known as something else, and Pip's joined us again. Hello, Pip! Hello! You looking forward to it? Look at that, look, see? She loves it. Apparently Pip's been back home to rest her paws, and she's had post-walkies blues, Helen was saying. But now she's dead excited that she's seen me, because that means lots more walking. And young Jay, who's not had any good weather, unfortunately, and he's come all the way up here from the south, and he's travelling back now on the 12 o'clock train to get back into Bournemouth at 8 o'clock. So what do you reckon, Jay?
Yeah, it's been a good walk.
Been a good walk, eh?
Yeah.
Would you do it again? Oh, only if the weather's good. I love that big pause. Yeah. This is Pip loving the fields. Missed the opportunity. Well, here we are at the end of day 6 at the beautiful Wainwright Ford, I think it was. Falls, sorry. And as you can see, the water's quite brown from all the peat in the bog up there. But it's really, really pretty here, actually. I'm going to be camping nearby. Shame it's not good weather again, but at least it's dry. Right. Hey, Pip. How you doing? This is me and Pip. It's about 8:30. And all the midges are out. But we've got this beautiful view. Look at this, that. This is the tent. That's Pip. Look at that. We're right on a river. So as long as you've got the old midgie screen up, which is this here, then you're all right and you get this fantastic view. What do you think of that, Pip? Not bad, eh? Not bad. I think it's very nice. Had a good bit of food today and a good walk. Okay, here I am at the start of day 7, and we've promised good weather today. Sunny spells and cloudy spells. It's actually a little bit damper than I'd hoped for, but better than the other days so far. I'm hoping this afternoon it'll be nice so we can sit out at Reef in their cricket square. Apparently the whole town's based around a garden square. So it's just me and Pip today. First day. It's just me and Pip. There she is. Well, this is Reef. Got here today at 2:30. Had a migraine, unfortunately. It's a nice sunny day. And so had a couple of tablets and I'll go over that, but no beers for me tonight, unfortunately. Day 8. And you can see Richmond over there, about 2 miles away. That's it. Now over here we have a couple of hardcore coast-to-coasters. These guys not only have done more than half the route, but they've done it all on their own back. They've been wild camping, they've been out in the storms, they've caught the sun, they've had 20,000 kilos on their back. 18 kilos in fact, and they're actually still in front of us. I don't know how they've managed that. This is Martin, Gordon and Martin.
They left at 4 in the morning and they have started camping in comfort, we have noticed.
And oh yes, and that, yeah, they did. Well, when I first met them, they were like, oh,
They were hard.
They were hardcore. Had a little chat like that. Said, well, you don't want to make it too hard. Next thing, they're having stews in the pub and nice campgrounds and everything. What have you got to say about that?
Got some lifts all the way.
Now, when you're a proper hardcore Vietnam veteran, you pack your stuff days in advance. And here we have a subject here doing the full alpine mix. Yeah. This is another week's supply picked up in Richmond. Oh, it's Ramir's. Day 8. Well, we found a bit of a shortcut apparently, according to the team here. The team being tripping everybody over with a tightrope. The team being Gordon over there, who's leading the way with his 18-pound bag. Funny thing last night is we had this conversation which Gordon couldn't get out of his mind about how this girl definitely didn't have a pack that was 18 kilos, because that would have meant it was heavier than his.
Which girl? With the husky?
Yeah.
I think it is heavier than yours.
No, not that one.
No.
Look at his face.
Have you seen how
not
down
this.
into the ground she is?
No, if you'd seen young Kaya's one,
She gave up a shot.
5 stone she had in it was a sort of big
Gordon's bag is so heavy that when he started, his knees were an extra inch longer. Day 9, more rain. After a lovely night at Liz's, who's picked me up and fed me and had a hot bath, good night's sleep. Woke up this morning and
Bottle of wine.
a bottle of wine, yeah. Not feeling too hungover, which is good. Pip kept me up for a little bit. She was missing me, but we sorted that out and she quietened down. But anyway, looking out the window, it's more rain. So hopefully that will dry up, because it wasn't forecast, so it's supposed to be dry now, with the occasional light shower. So, English weather, and that's a report at the beginning of day 9. There's Liz, in her new house. Tidying up, very good. And we'll be seeing Liz shortly at Glastonbury next. Hey, she's got all her festival kit on, as you can see. You alright, Pip? You had enough? You're not talking to me now, are you? You showing me the back. What do you think of the walk so far, Pip? Bloody shit. It's raining all the time. Well, what do you expect? It's England. Yeah, but look at me, I'm cold. Well, we've got another 25% to go of today. It's been rubbish. It's been wet, 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 wet. We're at the pub, the Angleby Cross. Here we go. Almost. We're at the Angleby Cross, Bluebell Inn, and they don't have dogs inside. Go on, Pip. That's so funny. Let me get with the other angle. Oh, you're like the capstone dogs, you two. Go on. Go on. So at the Bluebell Inn, and these two dogs think they're like, here we go. Day 9, and it's raining. There's a surprise. Shh. Well, I've decided to do the last part of the coast to coast in true full backpack Wainwright style. We did the first 2 days this way in wild camped, and I'm doing the last 3 days, so that's virtually half of it. So as you can see, I've retrofitted the backpack with the tent and the carry mat. Alright, I can honestly say this walk is starting to fucking piss me off, right? It's the fucking rain. All it's done for 7 days is fucking rain. Rain, 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 right? Not solid rain, drizzle, or wet grass, whatever. I've had wet feet for 7 days, right? And then the rain causes other problems. It causes bogs, or just now I slipped up in the mud because it's full of mud, it's full of shit, right? That's not fun. All it is a mission to get to the other side. Well, what's the fucking point in that? The point is it's supposed to be fun, that's why I chose June. It's supposed to be sunny. I thought maybe 50% wet days. I've had fucking, what, 75% out of 9? 7 out of 9? What's the fucking point in that? Hey? It's just rain, rain, rain. Fucking wet, wet, wet. Not fun. And I'm really fucking getting pissed off. And I know I'm getting pissed off because small things are starting to really annoy me now. And when you know the small things are annoying you, then the rest of it's annoying you. And I'm just fucking pissed off with it. I don't want fucking rain. I don't want fucking wet all the fucking time. Okay, we're at the top of the hill now, which is actually quite pleasant, and there's a little bit of scattered sun, which is always good. Yeah, that's quite rewarding. What you want is a nice bench at the top here to sit down. So this is looking over Arncliffe Cross. Day 11, and Pip is sleeping. Hello, Pip. Pip's sleeping because it's sunny today. It's our first sunny morning. How about that? Last night we were at the Red Lion, which looks fairly unimpressive from the outside view, but when you get inside it's absolutely stunning. That is the Lion's Inn.
And this
Chatting away, Tracy there.
was about that big.
And here they are, the wild
times
campers.
2, rare, with chips.
So this is the
and
first room that we
onions.
come to of the Lion's Inn, and it snakes round to the main bar area here. Last night we were in the music room, which is here, another big area, so 4 areas together, all low roof and very old worldy. And how old is this pub?
15th century, I think.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So is it first a pub, a watering hole in the 15th century?
It's a monk's resting place originally.
A monk's resting place?
Yeah, monk's trading place. I'll give you a little thing on it.
They've got a great selection of beers here, from Theakston's Old Peculiar and Mollen's Old Speckled Hen, to lagers, to more real ales, Black Sheep down the end here, and more Theakston's. And oh, here's the thing on the Lion Inn. Family-run 16th century free house is located on remote Blakely Ridge at the highest point of the Northern Yorkshire Moors National Park. It stands at an elevation of 1,325 feet, offering breathtaking views over the valleys of Rosedale and Ferndale. In the winter months, open fires burn all day, and in the evening an ancient fireplace. The original low-beamed ceilings add to the friendly atmosphere of the inn. We can see for miles around, can't we, Tracy?
Can.
Where are we?
North Yorkshire Moors.
And
Blaisdale somewhere.
the sea's over there, that blue line on the horizon. And I'm going to do a little pan, 360 pan. There we go.
Beautiful.
Now, even though dogs love walks, I think Pip, after 10 days of walking, has had enough. Because every time we stop, she starts fluffing up a bit of heather to make a bed. thinks we're stopping for a bit, so she'll get comfortable. Is that right, Pip? Yeah, that's right. Bloody long walk, isn't it? Well done, Pip. Oh look, he's finished for the day. Oh, that coal on the top. Day 12, the final furlong. Walking into Robin Hood's Bay. Pip is still sleeping. Today, we've got the last 10 miles into Robin Hood's Bay. And it's a hot day, apparently. It's supposed to be 19 degrees. And we're joined by Ben Potter, who's coming down for breakfast at 8:30. As you can see, Pip looks like she's well up for it. We're here at this lovely house that we've stayed in with Tracy. Ben's joined us this morning, and Joss. And of course Darren, who never gets on the film.
Hello. He wants to talk.
No, I was just about to ask you what you thought of this place, because Tracy recommended this place. We had to walk miles to find it.
Joss recommended.
Joss recommended it. But what do you think, Joss?
I think it's worth every penny.
Have you paid yet?
No,
You're not making off, are you?
I was going to say to her, she can tally it up. The hospitality is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, she's dead.
Food.
I
Julie, the owner, and Robert.
don't think they usually have customers like us, though.
Well, I don't think anyone could be quite like you, Tracy.
Or you, skinny legs.
Really nice bread, homemade bread.
Homemade bread, look.
Yeah.
Look at that, look. We've got loads of it, so we're going to have an extra sheet each.
Full up, Darren.
The camping was excellent, the food was excellent, hospitality. You got wine chucked in, and that's only, that's not, it's a... Day 12, and the weather is amazing. The temperature today is going to be 19 degrees as we finish this walk, and the forecast from AccuWeather was sunny and full of beautifulness.
Get on with it!
It's a lovely day, and we're at a cafe that used to be a railway station, and we've been enjoying a cup of tea just 3 miles away from Robin Hood Bay. How you doing, Ben?
Very well. Nice cup of tea. Nice scenery. Little grey carriage over there. It's pretty mint so far, mate.
You may notice that on the floor, Pip, as usual, is fast asleep. I think she's worked out that this walk could go on for the next century, so she best just get as much sleep as she can when she can, because it just might not stop. Oh, I think Pip's energy levels are a bit low. She really doesn't want to do any more walking, so we've got to find her a bit of food. Got the last 4 miles to do. She's really enjoying being lifted. This is a dog that loves to walk, so we're going to find her a bit of spam.
Surprisingly heavy.
Surprisingly heavy, yeah.
We've just reached here, Robin Hood's Bay, after 12 days of walking all the way across from St. Bees. Hold on a second, I'm doing the video. I've had people nagging at me all the time. I thought it was going to be relaxing. Me and Pip. Pip's just made it as well, and we're pretty knackered, but we had 2 stones we picked up. One was Pip's, one was mine. Pip's was the red one, and mine was the black one. That was picked up from St. Bees. So I'm going to let Pip choose which one to get rid of, and we're going to keep one. Pip. Right. Before she runs off. Pip, 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 Pip. Pip, Pip, Pip. Oi, Pip, Pip. Look, Pip, which hand? Which hand? That one. Right, Pip wants to throw away the red stone. So here we go, Pip. This is our stone we carry on the way. Ready? Oh, we got 4. That was a rounded stone. We got 4 spins. So now what we've got to do in good old Wainwright tradition is dip your feet in the water like we did both sides and get some salt on those blisters. So come on, Pip, let's go in. Oh!
Day 13. The epilogue. We're now sitting in Ben's garden, which is a lovely manicured garden by his parents in Scarborough. And as usual, Pip is sleeping.
2, 3.
Walkies. Walkies. Do you fancy doing the coast to coast again? Are you pretending to be asleep? What's your rating, Pip? Another 192 miles? You up for it? You don't look very convinced. What's your rating, Pip? Coast to coast again? What do you reckon? You're going to see Helen tomorrow? Lots of cuddles and treats. What do you think about that?